Hello everybody, how are we all doing? It is a lovely day here in the Scottish West Coast, 13.5 degrees. We're heading down to the harbour. We're going to check out the sea conditions and we're going to get into the water and swim up the coast back to the village. So I've come down to check out the sea state. Obviously I've had a look on all my apps and all my gizmos before I got here, so I've got an idea of what the conditions might be like. So it is low tide and it's blowing southerly, but the ebbs and flows, the currents are moving northerly. I'll get in from the water in the south and I'll swim back to the village in the north. With all of the flows, they'll be behind me, not particularly strong, but a little bit of a push to get me back to the village, and I can sort of find my rhythm, see how I feel back into the sea. Very little resistance as well, although there is a spot that gives a little bit of resistance at the mouth of the harbour, and I think it's just how the formations of the rock and how everything comes around it, and it creates like a natural hold point. Water conditions today are very, very good, very little swell, and I think the temperature's around 8 degrees and it's 13.5 outside. So, time to get the gear off. Let's get into the water, guys. Okay guys, I've just sorted out all my kit and I'm about to head up the coast and get into the water. Making sure everything's set for when I get out, and obviously making sure I'm prepared before I get in. Dry robe, ready to go for when I get out, obviously, to get me warm, to get me out of the elements. Although it's not that particularly cold today, but it's just nice to have when you get out. What else have I got in this bag of goodies from Lomo? Really good toe float. You can put all your gear in it. Well, t-shirt and trainers and maybe a jumper and some other bits and bobs. Put it inside, inflate it, everything stays dry, everything stays warm, I suppose, for when I get out. Emergency kit inside here. I've got my space jacket and I've got a couple of beacons for intermittent flashing, so if anything was to occur, I can be safe. I can just pull myself up along the rocks and I'm all right. How you doing? How you doing?
Hey.
Goggles today, I'm using my Huub goggles. Don't know where my zone 3 goggles are. That's a bit annoying, but it isn't particularly sunny today, so I don't have to worry about any glare. These ones are pretty clear. The water's pretty clear, so I should see any jellyfish or any drama coming towards me. And that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, and my earplugs, swimmers here. They're a must, absolutely. My Garmin, it's got live tracking too. My partner's phone, so she knows what's happening at all times, just in case I get in any trouble. Just hit a button and boof. Everybody knows what the crack is. Danger, danger. But let's get things wrapped up and let's get in the water. Okay guys, hope you can hear me okay. There is a little bit of a breeze here, but as you can see, the sea conditions are pretty good. This is a location that I've never gotten in from before, so I'm pretty excited. It is on a stretch of coastline that I train and I'm familiar with. It's just this particular point is somewhere where I've never been in, but I've always wanted to, and today is as good a day as any. We're going to head out over to the rocks over there, where it's lower, get in, and the plan is to swim out. There's a lobster pot, a few hundred, maybe 100 or so yards just out there, and then we're going to come around it, and then we're going to swim back to the village. Okay guys, let's go. Hi guys, how we doing? Made it back to the beach. What a great swim that was. It was 8 degrees, the water temperature was fine. It would have been nice to have had the sun on my back, but it doesn't matter. It was a good swim up the coast. A little bit of resistance, but that's okay. All the flows and currents were going the direction I wanted, so I got a good push. I lost an earplug. I don't know how, oh shit, don't know how I didn't notice, but lost an earplug, or it's still in here, I don't know. But anyway guys, I'm gonna get out. I hope you like this video. Look out for more to come. I've got plenty of training leading up to my next long distance swim. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe this video. It really helps the channel, all that good stuff. Thank you very much. As always, all the gear I'm using today will be tagged in the description below. So go ahead, check it out and have a look. And I hope you all guys have a lovely day, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Alright then, ciao for now.